The history of prehistoric man is fascinating and complex. Since the discovery of hominid fossils, scientists have sought to understand our evolution, how we became what we are today, and how our ancestors lived. In this article, we will explore in detail some of the most important hominids in our history. Sahelanthropus chidensis. Sahelanthropus chidensis is one of the oldest hominids ever discovered. The fossils were found in the Jurub Desert in Chad in 2001. Sahelanthropus chidensis lived about 7 million years ago and was probably a common ancestor of chimpanzees and humans. Scientists think that this hominid had a larger brain than chimpanzees and a more vertical head position, suggesting that it walked upright. Orrorantuganensis. Orrorantuganensis was discovered in the Tugan Mountains in Kenya in 2000. These fossils date back about 6 million years, making it also one of the oldest hominids ever discovered. Scientists believe that Orrorantuganensis was a common ancestor of chimpanzees and humans and that it was able to walk upright. It was also able to climb trees, as evidenced by the bones in its arms and legs. Ardipithecus ramidus. Ardipithecus ramidus was discovered in Ethiopia in 1994. The fossils date back about 4.4 million years, making it one of the oldest known hominids. Scientists believe that Ardipithecus ramidus was bipedal, meaning that it walked upright, but it was also able to climb trees. Ardipithecus ramidus had a small brain and was probably herbivorous. Australopithecus afarensis. Australopithecus afarensis was discovered in Ethiopia in 1974. The fossils date back about 3.9 to 2.9 million years. Australopithecus afarensis was bipedal and able to walk upright, but also had arm and leg bones that suggest it was able to climb trees. The most famous fossil of Australopithecus afarensis is Lucy, which was discovered in 1974. Lucy is considered one of the most important hominids ever discovered. Australopithecus gari. Australopithecus gari was discovered in Ethiopia in 1996. The fossils date back about 2.5 million years. Scientists believe that Australopithecus gari was bipedal and able to walk upright. After the Australopithecines, the first representatives of the genus Homo appeared about 2.8 million years ago in East Africa. The oldest of these is Homo habilis, whose name means skilled man in Latin. This species was remarkable for its ability to make stone tools, which earned it the nickname handyman. Homo habilis had a larger brain than Australopithecines, suggesting an increase in intelligence and problem-solving ability. Homo erectus evolved from Homo habilis about 1.8 million years ago. This species was capable of making more advanced tools and was the first to disperse out of Africa, colonizing Asia and Europe. Homo erectus was also larger than Homo habilis and had an even larger brain. Homo neanderthalensis, or Neanderthals, appeared about 400,000 years ago in Europe and Western Asia. This species was adapted to cold climates and had a distinct morphology, with a robust body and elongated cranial box. Neanderthals were also capable of making sophisticated tools and hunting large animals such as mammoths and bison. Homo sapiens, or modern humans, appeared in East Africa about 300,000 years ago. This species had an even larger brain than Neanderthals and was capable of producing sophisticated tools, developing cultures, and building complex communities. Modern humans also dispersed out of Africa about 60,000 years ago, eventually colonizing all regions of the world. Finally, Homo denisova is a recently discovered species whose remains were found in Siberia. Denisovans were related to Neanderthals and coexisted with them in Eurasia for thousands of years. Modern humans also have traces of Denisovan DNA in their genome, suggesting that the two species interbred at some point in history. The evolutionary history of hominids is complex and fascinating, with many ongoing discoveries and research to better understand our own evolution and the relationships between different hominid species. The study of anthropology allows us to better understand our place in the history of evolution and to better appreciate the richness and diversity of life on Earth.